Well, my name is Matthew Aaron. I am originally from Freehold, New Jersey, based in New York, and I'm coming to Kansas.
Third season with Great Plains. Talk to me a little about making the decision to spend 3 seasons with us.
Well, the first season was Annie Get Your Gun. It's a great show. And then followed that up with Lost in Yonkers, which is another great piece of theater. Last year was a lot of fun doing Mamma Mia and Gypsy and my all-time favorite Ragtime. And coming back this year, I couldn't pass up a chance to be the king. And also to explore a piece of theater that I had seen years ago in Lion in Winter. And then playing Farquaad, I get to play the bad guy, finally.
Talk to me a little bit about this new adaptation of Camelot. What do you like about it?
I really like how it clips along. You still get all of the really great songs from the original. You get the base story, what I feel is probably one of the most important stories that they explore in the big show, is kind of boiled down to the love triangle with Guinevere and Lancelot and King Arthur. And it's really fun to explore how those relationships, exist in the show.
What's the most fun part of the show for you to play?
What's the most fun part of the show for me to play? I really like the beginning. It's a lot of fun. Falling in love with Guinevere is a lot of fun. What else? I really like the end of the show too. When Guinevere and Lancelot come back and just playing the whole, everything that we've done, just what was it for? And then the big payoff at the end with Tom. It's kind of probably my favorite.
Talk a little bit about the whole idea of the story theater and how you all narrate and you jump in and out of the story and what kind of a theatrical environment does that create?
It expedites the show, where you would have some characters that may be missing from our show as opposed to the big show. We kind of narrate through those things as revelers. So it gives us an opportunity to not just be a knight or not just be, the squire or just be Mordred. Like, we get to explore many facets of the show and be able to still tell the story.
You're starting at the old creamery and playing up here for 4 weeks, and then we have a little break, and then you come down and come back to GPT, which is very, very familiar to you. But is the idea of actually creating it at both theaters a fun thing?
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. I think GPT might get the better end of it because we get to explore it here for 4 weeks and then bring it to GPT. But that being said, it's going to be so much fun to explore it here in where both theaters have created a very safe working environment to explore these characters. It's interesting. This show is interesting in the way where you get to experience the music around you. It helps to tell your story, or helps to, just like in a movie when music plays and in a certain scene they kind of get you to feel one way. The music really helps the actor do that in some instances.
Great, thank you.